This is a gift. It is 100, a brilliant 100 for Sherfane Rutherford.
Welcome back everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. We are extremely happy that you have joined us for another video, and I just want to express how thankful I am for your continued support. Thanks to those who would have subscribed to the channel already and those who are just regular viewers of this channel. I would encourage those who have not yet subscribed to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload any content to the channel. So with that admin section out of the way, let us move on to the meat of the matter. And I'm really happy, because West Indies would have won the first ODI match against Bangladesh today. West Indies would have beaten Bangladesh by 5 wickets to take a 1-0 lead in the 3-match ODI series at Warner Park in St. Kitts and Nevis. Right? Thanks to a maiden ODI century from Sherfane Rutherford, who was the star of today with the bat. Right? He would have made 130 from 80 deliveries, and we will get into that further. And this win would have broken an 11-match losing streak between Bangladesh and West Indies. Bangladesh would have beaten us 11 times. Right? So we have broken that streak today, thankfully. I just want to say, I don't think West Indies would have played well in all aspects of the game. I think, as I said, Bangladesh would have won the toss and they would have chosen to bat. Right? I think in the power play, the West Indies bowlers, they did not bowl very well in the power play, especially. I think they were gifting the batsmen too many full deliveries, and so they would have been scoring freely in the power play. But I think the bowlers, they pulled them back, because at one point I thought Bangladesh would have made in excess of 300 runs at the rate that they were scoring. Right? But I think the bowlers, they did, and I think Sherfane really bowled well today. To be honest with you, he was giving the batsmen a lot of problems. So I think he was bowling well with those cutters. So, yeah, well done, Sherfane in the bowling department. Right? I think Wood was very economical as well. But we will get into that. So as it relates to the fielding, right? I think Casey Carty would have dropped the Hidi Hassan Miraj. On 2 occasions, he would have dropped him on 1 and on 31. Right? He eventually went on to make 74, right, from 101 days. Right? And I think the Hidi would have been, part of partnership with Pat and Zin. They would have made a 79 run partnership. And they were batting really well, to be honest with you. And also, I think Bangladesh had another very good partnership between, Mamadullah and Jacob. So Miraj would have set that perfect foundation for Mamadula and Jake Ali to come in and to score freely. As I said, they would have made a 95-run partner. Mamadula was left on beaten on 50 from 44 deliveries. Jake Ali would have made 48 from 40 deliveries, right? And Hanzid would have made an even 60 from 60 deliveries. So those were the standout batsmen for Bangladesh. Bangladesh would have made 295 runs from their allotted 50 overs, right? And Romario Shepherd was the pick of the West Indies bowlers, right? He would have taken 3 wickets. Alzari Joseph would have taken 2. West Indies, in their reply, I think we would have started off very slowly. Evan Lewis and Brandon King, they were having issues, getting the ball off the square. I think they just could not get going because Haskin Ahmed, Nahid Rana, and Hanzim Hassan, Sakil, those 3 pace trio from Bangladesh, they were really bowling well, especially in the foreplay, right? So I think they were all over the West Indies batsmen, at that point, right? So West Indies would have lost early wickets in the foreplay. When Sherwood came to the crease, right, West Indies was 27 for 2, and he had a really good, innings there. He would have made 86 from 88 deliveries. It was just a joy to watch. It was full of some exquisite shots, and stuff. So I think we led from the front. The captain, we led from the front today, and I was really happy for him. I really hope he would have gotten the big one, to be honest with you, but that wasn't the case. And he was involved in a 99-run partnership with Sherfane Rutherford. They really took West Indies into a very good position. When the captain fell, Justin Greaves would have joined Rutherford, and they continued the onslaught. I must say though, Rutherford, he was very circumspect in the early part of his innings, because when he would have faced 29 deliveries, he was just at 19 runs, right? But the next 51 balls that he would have faced, he made 94 runs, right? So you can see the change, in here, there. He moved from, gear 1 straight to gear 5, right? And he was knocking the ball all over the park, right? And as I said, it was a very, very, very good innings. And I think I want to make also the point, because Sherfane Rutherford is in a purple patch. He's in a rich vein of form. And this century that he would have made today, as I said earlier, it was his maiden ODI century, but it represents 5 consecutive 50-plus runs for Sherfane Rutherford in ODI cricket, right? So he would have made 3 half-centuries in Sri Lanka. He would have made 1 against England. He did not bat in 2 of those innings, of those ODI matches against England, and now he would have made this 103rd. So he has been scoring really good runs for us, and he's just in a rich vein of form, and I hope that this form will continue, right? I want to also make the point that this 5 consecutive runs, or this 5 consecutive plus 50 runs, he would have joined this elite in a club. He is the 4th West Indian cricketer to, achieve this feat. And he would have, been behind Gordon Greenidge, Chris Gayle, and Shea Hope. They would have made 6 consecutive 50-plus scores. So Sherfane would have made 5, so he's at number 4. And that is a, very good feat, to achieve in the game. So as I said before, Rutherford would have scored 113 from 80 deliveries. And he would have hit 7-4 and 8 sixes in that knock. Right? He was involved in another partnership of 95 runs between him and Justin Greaves. Right? Justin Greaves would have made a blistering 41 from 31 deliveries, and when Rutherford fell, West Indies needed just 7 runs, right? And I think it was a great day of cricket, to be honest with you. I think most of the boxes were ticked for me with regards to West Indies. I think other than the few drop catches, I think we were fairly good in the field. And the bowlers just need to be a bit more consistent with hitting those good areas. As I said, those good areas would be, 6 meter, anywhere between 6 meter, 8 meter length. Those deliveries would generally, give the batsman problems. And really, just want to, mention the fact that even though Rutherford would have been hit 2 times on his helmet, that did not deter him or, get him off track. He remained focused on the job at hand, and you could see that he was very clear in his mind. You could see that he, had his innings well constructed. He knows when, which bowler is going to take on, which bowler is going to put pressure on, when he's going to accelerate, when he's going to, defend, and you could see that very clearly in the innings. So I think when Rutherford came to the crease, he was very clear in his mind what his plans were and how he's going to execute, his batting. So I think it was a very well constructed innings, and I hope that West Indies will continue on this trajectory. We have been playing some good ODI cricket. I hope that we will win the next match and win the series, and also win the 3rd one as well. So please share your thoughts in the comment section. If I have missed anything, I do encourage or value your thoughts. I do not know everything, so I really I would appreciate if you could share your thoughts and your comments as it relates to the game today. Thank you so much for watching. I do just want to say thanks again for joining us, and we will see you in the next video. Please remember to share this video with your friends and family, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you again, and see you in the next one.
A very, very, very important win. A very